Hi guys, thanks for joining my YouTube channel. Well, this video today is about Mr. Martel. He has people confused. He has people scratching their head. He has been trying his hardest to change his image, to show who he wants people to know that he is. On the last episode and the previous one, coming together as a united force with Mel to, take up for his kids and for Mel because, the people are saying that, Wanda and her daughter and others are saying that Wanda wasn't really talking about the kids. She was really coming for Mel because Mel came for her, saying that your baby daddy was in my DMs. And so Wanda said she sent it back to her saying to find your baby daddy. However, Martel said, if you are coming for Melody, once you say your kid, because these are my kids, you put me in it. So you're talking about my kids, even though you didn't say any name of any of my kids, but you're talking about their mother. So that means you involve me because they're my kids. And I know that all four are my kids. And when they went to the sit down, the couples were in awe to see, Martel be a gentleman, and he pulled the chair out for Melody, and he was just extraordinary, on his best behavior. And he has the other couples questioning, like, are they getting back together? Are they back together? Are they seeing each other? I mean, what is it? We know they were on, a united front down at Madani's grand opening, but this has carried over, and Martel is just putting it on very heavy. And I think it's beautiful. I think it's a beautiful thing, even though he has to do a lot to change the image that he portrayed of himself, in public, on social media, in the public. But it is a start. It is a start. Everybody knows, everything that he's done. And I mean, a lot of people want to hold it over his head forever. There are people, saying, I mean, when are you guys going to give this guy a break? You know, how is Martel broke? If Martel's broke, then Melody's broke because people are saying he's homeless. They're saying he's broke, but he works on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So he gets the same pay that everybody else gets. Him and Melody probably get the same amount of money. And I don't know if the others make, as much as they make, but however, they all have an income. And, it showed on the show that Martel is building. He is leasing a house that he said the lease is up. So, he's not homeless, the things that people say. He's not living with his mother. So I don't know. I mean, people are just still holding, the noose around his neck for all of the things that he has done, to Melody. And, it seems as if he still continues to do whenever he feels like it. But he has been on his best behavior and trying to change the trajectory of their relationship and their co-parenting. So I thought that was awesome. How respectful he has been, how he has been opening up his mouth to protect Melody and his children. And, to say that regardless to what, we're always going to be a team, and that's that. He put Marceau in his place, and whoever else, got out of line. And he told Tisha, your mom has to go because your mother is the problem here. And of course, she didn't like it. She explained her piece and, what Wanda said she meant by what she said. And, they're going to deal with that accordingly. But this video is to, concentrate on Martel's behavior on the show and, how he has been putting his best foot forward. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Like they're a couple again. At the very least, they're on the same page after the way they showed up at Madani.
Yeah, well, I just don't want the same energy that Mel had at Madani.
Or Martel. Or Marceau.
The way that Martel is pulling out Mel's chair, it makes it look like they're a couple again.
At the very least, they're on the same page after the way they showed up at Madani.
Yeah, well, I just don't want the same energy that Mel had at Madani.
Or Martel.